Hey, dreamy dreamers, welcome back to the Crazy Dreamer Network. My name is AJ, and let's hop right into today's reading. So today's reading will be a pick a card on your March predictions, okay? What you can expect during the month of March 2024. We have three beautiful piles: pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Pile number 1s, we have this gorgeous Shungite crystal here, along with contra Notarum against nature. Pile number 2, we have this stellar Labradorite crystal here with rotation. And last but certainly not least, pile number 3, we have this stunning Carnelian crystal with sanguis blood. Okay. So, my dreamy dreamers, I will give you all some time to meditate on your pile selection. Alrighty, so again, pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3s. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in your reading. Bye. Hey, pile number 1s, welcome back to your gorgeous reading. So let's get started on your March predictions. What can you expect? What you can expect during the month of March 2024, okay? So you all chose this really beautiful Shungite crystal, which really helps during difficult times, right? It's a relatively, well, not relatively, but it's a pretty ancient stone too, saying to have been around for the past 2 million years, if I'm not mistaken. And this transmutes energy, right? It transmutes energy. And when it comes to relationships, it's really good with purifying intentions of both parties. And it just really helps, you know, overall, through any times you may be traversing through, right? So with this crystal and with this card, contra Notarum against nature, I feel like some of you all will be coming out of a difficult period, or I'm getting against all odds. It says against nature, but I'm getting against all odds for some reason. We have this black box here, which kind of reminds me of the void. And then we have this beautiful spectrum of like color and spring, because we have these flowers. And I don't know, this kind of looks like a, one of those evil eye crystals, but I know it's not, or like a marble. And then it looks kind of like we have worms here, like something is coming to the surface, something is being brought out of you, but you're not confined to this black box anymore. There's not this emptiness anymore. There's this beautiful arrangement or color spectrum of color that is coming into your life. And I feel like you have really been doing the work, pile number 1s, and you have really been healing and traversing a lot of, I wouldn't even say difficulties for some of you. I would just say like you have been traversing a lot, maybe like a lot of challenges or things that you have been wanting to manifest or have come to fruition. And it's been like this teeter-totter or something, right? So I do want to read a little bit from the guidebook, just a tiny bit, because I'm actually very curious as to what this could kind of like signify for you coming into the month of March. We're already in the month of March, pile number 1s. Happy birthday, my March babies, Pisces and Aries, because we can't forget about Aries. They come towards the end of March. So happy birthday to you all, Pisces. You know, tomorrow's my birthday, and I'm going to release this tomorrow. So I love you all. March 4th, Pisces, happy freaking birthday, okay? So I do want to just go into a little bit of what this card is insinuating here, okay? Willfulness to force or control, okay? So it's saying there has been this kind of push-pull force dynamic, but let's see. It says, on some level, we all know when we are going against nature. We recognize it in feelings of impatience and agitation that arise when trying to force certain outcomes. The contra Notarum card arrives to remind the alchemist they cannot control the uncontrollable. Nature has its way enveloping us in a wild narrative that we can collaborate in but not dictate. No matter our efforts to manage every aspect of our lives, the mess ensues. Spring is soggy. I did realize there was spring references in this card too. The lotus requires mud. People do what they do. This card needs a warning not to fight the flow of Mother Nature or of destiny. Once we loosen the grip of what we think life should look like, a whole new realm of possibilities awaken. Now is the time to be radically open to what nature has in store for you. So, okay, I really like this message because it's almost like, it's kind of like the Fool card, right? In essence, right? And it's really beckoning the emphasis of springtime, right? So during this March pile number ones, there may be a lot going on that you just simply can't control, but you might need to loosen the reins a little bit and just go with the flow, right? So I feel like with the Shungite crystal, it's not necessarily that difficult times are ahead. I really don't believe that is going to happen for you in the month of March. I feel like there will be challenges in maybe ebbs and flows in your energy levels, and you just have to go with it. Don't try to control anything. Don't try to force yourself to do much, right? Let things kind of like unfold naturally, okay? So we're going to put your crystal here as, let's put this a little further down, as well as your card, and let's get into your reading, okay? So let's see. I might use a Moonology deck here because the cards. Let's see. No, yeah, I'm going to use a Moonology deck because I need some good vibes here. The deck that I kind of chose for you guys, I'm rethinking. Okay, let's see. All right, so let's get into it. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for cleansing and blessing this deck, for our lovely pile number ones, for giving them clear, concise, accurate messages. And March predictions. Predictions for the month of March for our pile number ones. What can our pile number ones expect during this month of March 2024, Spirit? Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number ones. Let's get one card. Thank you. Ooh. I'm so sorry, pile number ones, but it's like I said what I said, right? Last quarter moon in Capricorn, leave the past behind. What are you trying to control? What are you trying to bring with you in this future, pile number ones? That's what you're trying to control here. That's what you're trying to kind of like make sure everything goes right, or like you want to take some type of, you're emphasizing taking something with you into what you're calling in, but you have to turn your back on it. And this is interesting because it's the last quarter moon in Capricorn. And I also think that's fascinating because the last quarter moon, I think, represents us kind of wrapping up cycles and entering into a new wave, right? A new state of being. So we have new moon in Aquarius, open up to change. Yeah. What have you been holding on to that you have maybe been telling yourself that you want to change, but you're not actually changing it, right? That's what I'm getting here. Like, you've been telling yourself, okay, I want to change. I want to do this. I want something different in my life. But your actions are saying otherwise. The things that you do are saying, you are, what is that called? There's cognitive dissonance going on within you. You're saying one thing, but you're doing another, a complete different thing, pile number ones. And in the month of March, I feel like you will be leaving the past behind and you're just going to go with the flow. Like, hey, whatever happens, happens. Like, I'm open to all of the infinite possibilities that Spirit has for me during this lifetime. Tell us more, Spirit. What else can our pile number ones expect during the month of March? Neptune, yeah. Oh, let's cover him up. We have Neptunian energy, very Piscean energy. Pisces is ruled by Neptune, right? So there could be an influx of a dream state. You might have had a dream proverbially deferred, pile number ones, because you haven't been able to see that, you haven't been really able to leave the past in the past. But I feel like in the month of March, you're really going to work on doing that. Work on your letting go techniques, right? Your surrendering techniques. Okay. So sorry, we got to cover him up because I'm not trying to get demonetized. But yeah, you're really going to let go and let God, right? I really wanted to show. Okay, we're just going to cover him. Yeah, you're really going to let go and let God kind of like just work through your life. We have Jemu, which is Gemini at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so some of you all might be Gemini. Some of you might have Geminis in your 8th house, or Gemini could be in your 8th house, excuse me. Or you might have Gemini highly aspected in your chart when it comes to endings and beginnings. And that's why I said 8th house, because this is clear. Let's move forward, right? Maybe there have been certain illusions about what it is that you've been wanting to hold on to, right? Pile number ones. And I feel like you're really going to let go of that finally, okay? But let's see this last quarter moon in Capricorn. I'm very curious today. Something is standing between what you want and how you can get it. That's okay. Now you know it's there. You can do something about it. Now that you know it's there, excuse me, you can do something about it. You just need to be strategic. It's wonderful to go for things with a childlike, carefree attitude, but drawing this card suggests you need a proper plan as well. I love that. Leave the past behind. You may need to move through and clear a criticism someone has made of you, which has somehow burned itself into your brain. You have work to do. Very interesting. Very interesting. And you see how this is like an illusion? Like, it's almost like if someone told you when you were younger, like, no, you should be a lawyer. You know, you're really good at arguing. You're really good at like stating your case. You should definitely be a lawyer. And that just seared in your brain. And for some reason you started to do law, or you started to want to be a lawyer, but you're like, this does not resonate with me. You know, this is just not me, right? But you kind of place emphasis on someone else's direction for your life instead of your own. So, yeah, I really love this. I really love this energy, pile number ones. And I feel like you are traversing through whatever illusion is being casted in or around your energy field right now. Okay, but let's pull some tarot. Tell us more, Spirit. What else can our pile number ones expect during the month of March? March predictions for our pile number ones. You're definitely about to come out of some type of illusory state, right? And I feel like you're just going to start going with the flow. Whatever happens, happens. You're cool with that, right? And it's not in some like total laissez-faire type of way. It's just knowing that you trust in life, and you trust in spirit, and you trust in divine guidance and timing, right? Yeah, look at this. We have the 7 of Cups, which is all about illusions. This could also be so many options around you. There's like this option paralysis, right? You don't know what is the proper choice for you in your life, right? We're going to put this right up in here. Okay, so let's get that. And then we also have the 4 of Cups. Now, the 4 of Cups did come in reverse. So I feel like you are starting to kind of move around. You're starting to come out of this apathetic state that you've been in, or like, nothing matters. So, you just kind of like going through the motions, not necessarily going with the flow, but just, I guess that's the same thing, right? But I'm getting like a different emphasis of like the negative aspect, for lack of a better term, of going with the flow, right? Just kind of like being adrift, like, and there's a lot that we already have emphasis on Cups energy. So there's a lot of emotions tied into your past that you're, presumably want to bring with you, or you've had a hard time letting go. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear insight on our pile number one's March predictions. We have the 7 of Wands here. Okay. So you could have maybe wanted to defend someone or something, or your choice, your it's almost like you're taking a stand, or you're standing up, or you're trying to fight for your rights, or you're trying to fight for your conviction on your options or your choices here in the month of March. Tell us more, Spirit. Advice, clear, concise predictions for our pile number. Look at this. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Four of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Seven of Cups, along with the Seven of Wands. A lot of heavy emotions. I feel like you're about to emotionally let go of something that has been plaguing you or holding you down for quite some time. Pile number ones. This could be working through your emotions as you are kind of like, I wanted to say fighting your way through something, but going through something, like just strategically going through something that you have been maybe like second guessing yourself with, right? Because the Seven of Wands in essence is a positive card, right? It is a victory card, right? This person is standing their ground even as they're on an edge, about to be kind of like poked over the edge through this group of people, right? Or this group of wands, right? But they're standing their ground. They're like, I'll fight to the freaking end. You know what I mean? Because it's like they're standing up for what they believe in, okay? So yeah, now we have the King of Swords as the last card. You're definitely cutting something out. You know, you're definitely cutting something out. This could be over excessive drinking, right? Excuse me, because we do have the emphasis of the Three Cups here. We have Three Cups here that are fully standing up, right? Fully standing up. We have this person who's sitting against this tree, almost like they can't do or pay attention to anything else because they're maybe feeling a little overindulgent or just like whatever, right? Tired all the time or low energy or something like that. And we have the sense of this card being endowed with apathy and stuff like that, but in reality this could be a very meditative state, but almost like a stuck state as well, right? And I feel like with this coming in reverse, it's almost like these Three Cups are being poured out. Maybe you are leaving something in the past. It could be a friendship or a connection that just no longer resonates. And I say that because we do have the Five of Cups here that are spilled over. Maybe you're realizing, hey, this is a moot point of fighting for this connection because, you know, maybe it's not serving me or it hasn't been serving me for a while. And finally, you're just going to King of Swords it and cut it off, you know, cut it off, or be objective and be very discerning when it comes to your feeling states and what it is that you want. You're not going to be wrapped up in confusion and illusion anymore, right? If this is an ending, this is an ending. Now we have the Ace of Swords. This is in reverse, but I really do feel like you're gaining a lot more clarity on the things that you want in life in the month of March as well. So there could be a victory here, okay? Also, because we do have this Neptune energy and the Seven of Cups energy, you could be a little, you know, in your, I don't want to say in your head, but like in this dream-like trance, so to speak, right? I do want to clarify a couple cards here. Okay, so this could have something to do with work. The Eight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, excuse me, just popped out. Tell us more, Spirit. Let me see. The beauty about this reading, there's nothing permanent here. These are all minor arcanas. These are all just day-to-day happenings. So there's nothing like over the top is what I can say that will be happening for you in the month of March. I just think you will probably be traversing kind of like a dream-like state. Like it feels like you're kind of like in a dream. Like look at how big this moon is, and this person's like walking towards this moon. It's almost like they're being summoned towards the moon. Clarify the Seven of Cups for our pile number. Oh, look at this. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, you could be working on something really beautiful, or you could have a lot of like longevity or legacy or abundance coming into your life in the month of March here. And maybe this is where the options are for you right now, because there's a lot, like, you could be thinking about family and permanence as well. I don't know why I'm getting that, like, permanence. Queen of Wands energy as well at the bottom of the deck. You're looking good. Okay. Here we come. I'm getting it now. So with the Queen of Wands, pile number ones, y'all are going to be looking great, feeling better as well too. And you're going to have a lot of options available to you, but I feel like you want something permanent. You want something that is stable, that you could build upon, that is like not even potential, but that has reached their potential, if that makes sense, right? And there could be a lot available to you in the realm of like creation, right? Things that have already been made manifest, they're here for the taking for you, right? So with this being said, with this Queen of Cups, I have a feeling, you know, you're really going to be in your power. You're really going to be optimistic. You're really going to be, you know, looking towards the light, and really kind of like this, I want to say stoic, but almost like this very profound presence, right? This fiery presence will be kind of like coming out for you. I think this is a Three of Pentacles. Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles here. You could be building something, working in the silence, you know, working towards a very worthy goal here. Clarify this King of Swords spirit for our pile number ones for the month of March. Clarify this King of Swords. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So I feel like you can be really, for real, leaving something behind, because you know you have to succeed. You're going to do whatever it takes to succeed. And if someone is kind of bringing you down or weighing you down, or there's just a disconnect or a non-resonance there, pile number ones, I feel like you're really just going to end it, you know, end it in the relationship with no kind of like, not regard. I don't want to say with no regard, but you're just on your shit. Pile number ones, you know, against nature. And it's funny because I feel like you could feel a certain way right now, but you can still be moving toward the things that you want as well, is what I'm getting towards the end of this reading. Look at that Nine of Swords with this anxiety. It's like against nature, right? You don't want to force, you don't want to control it, but you might actually be kind of like plowing through during this month of March, because you need to. That's just what I'm getting here. You're building something. You're not letting that go by the wayside, especially with the last quarter moon in Capricorn. Leave the past behind. You will be leaving the past behind. And I'm assuming, like, maybe if you've been more emotional or hyper emotional, or like been feeling a type of way, you're going to be leaving that behind, because you know there's so much work to do. You don't even have the time to be that emotional, even if you wanted to. But I feel like you will. Or here's the advice: transmute the energy so it doesn't linger into anxiety, so you don't overthink it. So if you have to work out, if you have to work, you know, because sometimes it is healthy to work so we can get our minds off of other crap, right? It's not necessarily even like repressing it, but it's like transmuting our emotions into something that is a worthy cause for us, right? So I'm going to pull one messages from the guides. I was going to pull, because this is already kind of becoming quite long, pile number ones, but I was going to pull a spell card for you, but I want to end with a message from your guides right now. Advice, guidance, and wisdom on how pile number ones should move forward during the month of March, Spirit. How should our pile number ones move forward during the month of March? Clear, concise, accurate messages. Feel joy in all you do. I love that. Feel joy in all you do. Okay, so there could have been like an apathetic state here, right? That you're coming out of. And in the month of March, because it's spring, because we're kind of excuse me, because we're having that golden rule energy, just feel joy in all that you do. And I feel like you will. I feel like there's going to be a lot of options, and don't let your options confuse you. If you need to meditate on something, if you need to take your time on something in order to choose something that's right for you, do so. You don't have to you don't have to force it, right? Don't force it. Don't, do anything that wouldn't serve you or the highest good of all. Just continue to be fluid, move accordingly, and have a sense of joy in everything that you do. If you have to work, if you have to play, whatever it is, be good to yourself during this month, right? That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so I love you all so much, pile number ones. I really hope this message helped, resonated, helped you sort through some things, or like even gave you some type of perspective when it comes to your predictions during the month of March, okay? What could be happening for you, okay? So I love you all so much, my pile number ones. If you like this reading, if it resonated, please hit that thumbs up button, like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone who will best benefit from the messages provided here today. If y'all are interested in a stunning one-of-a-kind tarot journal, look no further. What are you waiting for? Buy the tarot journal. Do you guys like to record in tarot journals? Let me know, because maybe I'm missing something. What do you guys like? What divination tools do you all like? Let's share that in the comments. And I really want to do something on our community tab about divination tools. They're fun to use, and they actually will evoke and even like allow the energy to circulate quicker for us. Okay, so I'm just interested in what divination tools you all are interested in. Okay, let me know in the comment section, and I will be asking again in the community tab. Okay, so I love you so much. Until next time, I'll see you in your next reading. Bye. Hey, pile number twos, welcome to your reading. So let's hop straight away into March predictions for you and what you can expect during the month of March 2024. You all chose this beautiful one of a kind, like it's basically like a labradorite setting that just hasn't been set yet, but it always reminded me of like a third eye or something like that. So I loved it. And you all chose rotatio with rotation, okay? And we have this beautiful intricate web that has been spun. And then we have this beautiful color spectrum here. And then we have this spider dangling down from the sky, okay? So I feel like some of you all might feel like you are running in place a little, like running in a hamster wheel. But I also feel like there's something that you are constructing, this beautiful web, this beautiful like world around you, right? That you can have things come to you and you don't really have to go to it. That's what I'm getting, right? Things will come to you, but you don't have to go to it, because think about it. Spiders, they create these webs in order to what? Trap flies or trap insects so that they can eat them, right? And I know, or I've heard that spiders are really great omens, right? And they do signify, they can signify writing, they could signify just a lot of beauty in the world. And we wouldn't expect it from this creature that seems so kind of like eek, like people don't really want to be around necessarily, because they're a little scary, right? They're a little intimidating. So let's read a little bit from the guidebook about this rotation. You could be introducing a rotation or a pattern, right? A pattern into your life. You could be what are you called? Shedding light on a pattern in your life as well. You could be leaving a certain pattern in your life. Let's see. Okay, here we go. The wheel, monotony, and cycles. Yeah, the wheel, monotony, and cycles. Rotatio is the great alchemical operation of the wheel. Through its circularity, it indicates that work performed again and again and again produces results. Excuse me. produces results. It reminds us our efforts are cumulative, not singular, nor is a work ever fixed or finished. Rather, the alchemist rises each day to tend to the laboratory, to weave their work into the world. It is the epitome of the alchemical axiom, idem mutata resurgio. Although change, I arise the same. The operation is expressed through images of the circle, the spiral, the Ouroboros, and the wheel. By its non-hierarchical shape, we are tossed back into the spin just when we thought we had figured it all out. Ooh. This is reading. Okay, though this stage can be frustrating and cause a fair amount of restlessness, it is at the heart of all spiritual practices. Yeah, so again, basically, like towards the end of the explanation that I was telling you guys might realize that the work is truly never done, so to speak, right? So you're probably going to place more emphasis in the month of March of having a good time, like just working, playing, having a good time. Spring will be coming soon, and there might be a different energy, but the work remains the same, right? And with the labradorite crystal, what I'm getting here is you're going to be transmuting spiritually a lot of energies into something that just works for you, right? So there's going to be heavy emphasis on spirituality. There's going to be heavy emphasis on maintaining a poise and a balance that you maybe have never, had before, something along those lines, right? You're just going to be, maintaining this beauty of your life and just saying like, F it. I just want to have fun. I want to do good work and just, the work is never done. So if the work is never done, I might as well do good work and have a good time while I do it, right? But okay, let's see. Let's get more emphasis and insight into what you can expect during the month of March. Pile number 2s. Clear, concise, accurate messages. Thank you, God, for cleansing and blessing this deck for our pile number 2s, for giving them clear, concise, accurate messages on what they can expect during this month of March. What can our pile number 2s expect? March predictions for our pile number 2s. What? Very interesting. Okay, and I was getting that. So we have last quarter moon in Capricorn, leave the past behind, and then we have new moon in Capricorn, step up and lead. Well, damn, pile number 2. So we have last quarter moon in Capricorn and new moon in Capricorn. So this is definitely putting emphasis on the work that needs to be done, right? The work that has been done and the work that still remains to be done, excuse me. So yeah, I'm gonna keep these cards. What's at the bottom of the deck? What? Maybe you've been working yourself into oblivion, so you need to play more. It says last quarter moon in Cancer, take a breather. You know what's interesting too? Cancer and Capricorn are at the opposite sides of the zodiac wheel. So Cancer is the opposite sign of Capricorn, excuse me. Cancer is the opposite side of Capricorn. I don't know why that was so hard to say. So when it says take a breather, maybe you should go to like a body of water and kind of like sit and relax and chill and come up with a new scheme, a new strategy on how to get closer to your desires. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. With this Capricorn energy, the work is literally never done, right? They know that. They know that. I feel like it's business casual always with Capricorns for the most part, right? But let's continue pile number 3s and see what is up. Tell us more, Spirit. Some of you all can be very diligent in your work right now. Some of you all might you're just like, I'm going to do it until it's done. Some of you all may be business owners, may be very high in, may have high positions or high roles in your work or whatever it is that you do for a living, right? Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages on predictions and What can our pile number twos expect during the month of March? Predictions on what our pile number twos can expect during the month of March. Wow, we have card number 10 with Jamu, which is Gemini energy. And then look at this Capricorn. Look at this goat. Okay, that represents Capricorn. And then we have this cornucopia. A lot of you all will be reaping the rewards for your hard work, for you stepping up and leading, for your leadership capabilities, because you have scaled that proverbial mountain, right? I always thought this was so interesting and how Gemini is correlated with Capricorns, because this is apparently a Gemini card. We have the two twins on each side, but the emphasis is with the goat. The emphasis is with Capricorn, right? We have, I think this is Mars energy, North Node, and Mercury energy, right? So a lot of you all could be communicating to others in your life as well, like, hey, I need you to step up when it comes to something so I can relax, right? Some of you, a lot of you all might even be business owners, or again, like I said, in very high positions in your workplace, and maybe you pay people, or maybe you have employees or assistants, and you're like, someone needs to step up more than I am doing, because I need a break. I need a break. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. We have Sagittarius energy as well. Okay, with the Archer here, half man, half horse, right? And we have this masculine energy as well. And I'm getting, like, you see this volcano erupting in the background, and then we have the sun coming up as well. There's been a lot going on in your life, and I just feel like some of you all maybe need to take a breather, a vacation. You need to go away, go to a hot springs or something like that. You see how this person is dipping themselves in this water, and they're just like spreading their arms like open for like the next sign, anything. They're open for whatever. But let's gain more insight with the tarot, because I'm assuming this is this breather that, you know, Spirit is kind of suggesting y'all take here. But let's see. Tell us more, Spirit. Wait, let's cleanse this deck, because I didn't do it off camera. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for cleansing and blessing this deck for our pile number ones. I'm only going to take upright cards, pile number ones, just because I did not reposition the cards off camera. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate. Look at this. Four of Swords. Spirit is it's like almost like mandatory. Take a break so you could gain clarity on what's the next step, how you will step up and lead in April or throughout the month of March. Wow, that's crazy. Tell me more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number twos for the month of March. What can they expect during the month of March? What are their March predictions, Spirit? Clear, concise, accurate messages. We have the Two of Cups. Okay, so maybe you will be taking a break from like it could be someone who you're with. It doesn't necessarily have to be. Maybe you've been thinking about taking a break romantically, but also you could be taking a break here to find clarity and to reconnect with yourself as well, pile number, with your higher self or something, because the Two of Cups could represent higher self. It could represent partnership in any kind. Doesn't necessarily have to represent romance. We'll see as the cards continue to come out, but there's definitely a needed break here, and you can be taking a break or a vacation with a loved one as well, like a lover or a partner or someone you're interested in, or, you know, a soulmate. Okay, so we have the Hermit here. Whew. There is this emphasis of stepping aside for a moment, for sure. Tell us more, Spirit, for our pile number twos. Predictions, their March predictions. Give us more insight into our pile number twos March predictions and what they can expect during the month of March. Okie dokes. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and then we have the Eight of Swords here. Okay, so we're going to leave these. We have one major arcana here with the Hermit. Spirit is telling you to go within. You have to find clarity from within, or you have found this clarity from like kind of going to the mountaintop. And it's interesting because with this new moon in Capricorn with Step Up and Lead, we have this mountainous range in the background of this card, right? And we have the goat. There's an emphasis on Capricorn, right? And Capricorn is two things. It is a goat. It could be the sea goat, right? And it could also be the goat that scales that mountain in order to get to the top, right? So we have the Four of Swords here as your first card out. Spirit is urging you to take a break, to rest and retreat, right? I'm getting retreat, rest and retreat. So you can replenish your thought forms. So you could find clarity, the clarity that you're asking God for. Spirit is telling you to go within because you already have it. You just can't see it because you're tired, or your spirit is tired, your mind is tired. There needs to be a sense of prayer in relation to how you meditate and how you rest. You don't necessarily have to go to sleep. No, but you have to find something that gives you rest and that recharges your batteries in some way, shape, or form. Now, here in the second position, we have the Two of Cups. This could mean going away on like a couple's vacation if you're with someone, or if you have a loved one, or like, you know, spending more time with your loved one, right? With your partner or something like that. Maybe you haven't been because of work, because work is nonstop and you haven't been, and there's been this disconnect, right? Now with the Hermit card, I feel like this could be a spirit guide as well, suggesting that you do this, but I'm going to clarify this Hermit energy, Hermit energy for our pile number twos in relation to their March prediction, Spirit, and what they can expect during the month of March. Why is this Hermit card here? Yes, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Okay, so I feel like, okay, I'm getting a few storylines here, pile number twos. There could be, if you're with someone, I feel like by kind of like going away with them, or like going on a vacation, or, you know, just spending more time with them, you'll be able to be filled up, right? With the Ace of Cups, the batteries will be recharged. We have the Dove of Health here as well, right? Bringing hope and health into this cup of love, right? That Spirit is offering. I feel like take it. You know, you be with the people you love right now. It doesn't even necessarily have to be with a significant other or whatever. But once you do go within, once you do seek your own asylum, so to speak, you will find this love, this newfound love, this newfound devotion, this newfound energy, this newfound well from Spirit that you've been looking for, right? Now with the Seven of Pentacles here, it's almost like you're wondering what you should do next, right? I feel like, but you need this time off in order to assess properly, right? In order to assess property, in order to do like inventory, so to speak, right? A life inventory. Now with the Eight of Swords here, it's almost like there's something stopping you, anxiety, you're a little nervous about stepping back. You could be worried that, you know, your people aren't going to do something right in your business or your work as you would. You're worried, but I feel like it's for nothing. You don't have to be worried right now. You don't have to be worried right now, pile number. Look at that Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, and then Nine of Swords. Clarify this Eight of Swords for our pile number twos. Why is this Eight of Swords here? You could be like overthinking about work, even when you are on your time off. Tell me more, Spirit. Why is this Eight of Swords here for our pile number twos? Yeah, we have this Seven of Wands here. There's something that you're defending, or you're trying to stand up for, or like, what is it called? Maybe you're a little defensive about, that's giving you anxiety, or that's like limiting you. That's putting you in this self-imposed limitation because you're a little defensive about something. I'm going to clarify this Two of Cups as well. See, but look, whatever stance that you have on something and you defending it, it's something about kind of calming your mind, going to calmer waters, right? Maybe going on a vacation, leaving one environment for a little bit. Doesn't even have to be for a very long time. Clarify this Two of Cups for our pile number 2, Spirit. Why is this Two of Cups here? Look, we have the 10 of Pentacles and we have the 9 of Cups. Yeah. Okay. Maybe you're looking for partnership. Maybe you're looking for like a merger is also what I'm getting too. Like there's some type of merger energy here. If it's just about business, pile number 2s, there's some type of merger energy here that you have been longing for. You've been wanting this long-term success, this legacy. It's here. It's yours. You have it. Okay. In the month of March, you have it. So rest assured. I feel like you don't have to defend your stance anymore. Rest assured. The person you want is coming. The person that you're already in love with or with, they love you. They want to be here with you for the long run. That wish is granted. I feel like there is this worry or like some type of energy where it's making you question and assess everything. And it really is no need to do that. You're just spinning your wheels here, right? That cycle, right? You're spinning your wheels. Have fun. Work hard, play hard. It's time. You see these dips in this ocean where these ships are kind of like, whoa, they're on this topsy-turvy sea. I think it's the work-life balance that's having you kind of like endowing you with worry or self-imposed limitations that are not there. They're not actually in the physical. Okay, so take a break, go find something that you want to do for a little bit, go find something that you want to do for a little bit, and then come back and regroup, right? You have people by your side that will take the load off, right? The workload off. Utilize them. Okay. So yeah, let's get one more card to conclude your reading. Let's cleanse this. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for cleansing. And I think there's like a cat or something outside of my window. It's like, I hope they're okay. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 2s. Advice, guidance, and wisdom for our pile number 2s, moving them forward in the month of March, Spirit. One card. Advice, guidance, and wisdom that will move our pile number 2s forward during the month of March. Okay, let's get a good shuffle here. Advice, guidance, and wisdom that will move our pile number 2s forward during the month of March. Spirit, clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 2s. Inspire others. I love this. And I feel like people are very much so inspired by you, pile number. Worry is a wasted emotion. What did I say? Take it to the bank. Look, go relax, go chill. You've been spinning and in rotation for so long, pile number 2s. I don't even know if you know what a break or a vacation looks like. Go take one. Now's your time. A lot of you might be Pisces. A lot of you might have a lot of Pisces energy in your chart. And you know, you could be Capricorns as well. Excuse me. Capricorns, y'all don't know how to take a break. Take a break. Worry is a wasted emotion, period. Inspire others. Take some time off. Be invigorated. Go see a new environment, pile number 1s, because you will reap the rewards that you have so meticulously sown, pile number 2s. And I feel like you guys are worried about that, but Spirit wants you to rest, go take a break, go have fun. Okay, everything is here for you. You've manifested it. It's here. It's done. Okay, so yes, my pile number 2s, I love you all so very much. I just kept getting like, gosh, why are they so worried? But yeah, I love you all so much. I really hope this message resonated with you. Inspire, lead by example. Step up and lead, but lead by example. So like, let's say you have a spiritually based business and you are working yourself to the bone in order to get that spiritually based business to where you want it to be up and running. How are you going to talk about balance and how are you going to talk about, abundance and stuff when you're just working and there is no fun? Like, all work and no play makes Jack Jill a dull boy girl. So we don't want to be dull. We don't want to be complacent. We don't want to be rigid, right? We want to be fun. We want to, you know, have those nuances to our personalities, right? So yeah, pile number 2s, take a break, inspire others. That will inspire others, actually, seeing you on a break, seeing you having fun, but also them knowing how much of a hard worker you are. So I love you all so much. If you like this reading, if it resonated, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's my birthday present. Okay. Also, if you're interested in a gorgeous one of a kind tarot journal, look no further. The link to that journal will be in the description box down below. And I want to ask you all, do you guys like to journal your tarot readings? If not, maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree. Me and Sandrine and the illustrator of the tarot journal really put a lot of hard work and dedication into that journal. And it's such an amazing buy. And I just feel like, you know, it's there and it really helps. Like I journal all the time when it comes to like the new moons, the full moons, even during certain astrological kind of transits, like the eclipse, or, you know, I should do it for my birthday tomorrow. And I will actually. But yeah, so let me know, what are you all's favorite divination tools? Is it just tarot? Is it oracle? Are they dice? Is it tarot journals? Are they wands, you know, the little dowsing rods, whatever? Let me know in the comment section, and I'll also be posing this question in the community tab, okay? Because I'm very curious. Is it crystals, right? I love crystals as well. Could be crystals. So let me know in the comment section down below. I love you all so much, my dreamy dreamers, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye. Hey, pile number 3s, welcome back to your reading. So you all chose this gorgeous Carnelian. Why would I say Cornelian like Cornelius? Some of y'all's name might be Cornelius. I don't know. You might know a person named Cornelius, but y'all chose this beautiful carnelian stone as well as sanguis with blood. And we have this beautiful, it looks like a ruby or a garnet, I don't know, but we have this beautiful beckoning rose that's unfurrowing, right? And it's interesting because if you look at the intricate, if I can put it close to the camera, if you look at the intricacies of this carnelian, it almost looks like they're veins, right, on this carnelian. So what I'm getting for you, pile number 3s, for the month of March is that, okay, first off, let me shout y'all out, pile number 3s, because during the pre-shuffle off camera, there seemed to be a lot of love that, you know, is about to be shown to you or has been shown to you. People love you. People maybe in your bloodline, your family or something, they really love you. They really adore you. And I feel like they really want you to know this, right? I feel like you have a very bright, beautiful spirit as well. Some of you all might be Aries as well, but people really love you. They really take to you. And I don't even think you give yourself enough credit for that, pile number 3. So I just needed to show you that because I was kind of shocked, like, oh, this is like a totally different energy from the other 2 piles, right? So I feel like you guys have this really invigorated spirit, this childlike essence, this fuel to you that helps fuel others and propels others. So I just want you guys to know how much you're loved, right? Again, I was telling, I think the first pile, maybe even the second pile, that yes, it's Pisces seasons. Happy birthday to my Pisces. Love y'all so much. I'm a fellow Pisces and this will be out on Monday, and my birthday is on Monday. But Aries are also towards the end of the month. So you can also be an Aries. Happy birthday to y'all too. March Aries as well. But you guys are so loved and revered. And I really hope you know that and understand that. And I feel like this is going to kind of come out for you during the month of March. You're really going to see it emphasized during this month. Okay. So let's put your card and your crystal right here. I don't necessarily know what that has to do with blood. I feel like maybe you put your blood, sweat, and tears into something. Again, this could be your family line or your family lineage. Okay, pile number 3s. I'm so sorry. I had to put on some lotion because, phew, maybe it's been a dry season for a lot of y'all too, in regards to something, maybe like people showing you love or something, but the love is here and the love is going to continue to perpetuate and grow, especially during the month of March as well. So I hope y'all know that and are prepared for the amount of people who are going to be showing love to you and telling you just maybe how much you inspire them, or, you know, how much you've done for them, or, you know, just to keep going, you know, a lot of admiration I'm getting for y'all during the month of March. But let's see. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number threes. Give us insight on what pile number threes can expect during the month of March. Clear, concise, accurate messages. Okay, take inspired action. I love this. Full moon in Sagittarius. See the bigger picture at the bottom of the deck. Okay, we have full moon in Virgo. Take inspired action. What did you do during this full moon in Virgo, pile number threes? Because I think you felt inspired. I think you got a glimpse during the full moon in Virgo of how your life can be, of people loving you, showing you admiration, you feeling yourself as well. Because look at how this person is. They're like feeling themselves under this beautiful beckoning full moon, right? And they're taking inspired action. I feel like you guys probably did and didn't even realize you're a warm-blooded creature. Like, you have blood flowing through your veins. That life force is back in action. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like in the month of March, you're going to feel like I'm into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting into it. I'm feeling spirited. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling like I'm alive, you know? So let's see. I'm quite curious. It says this card is bursting with goddess energy and reminds you that while it's wonderful to have lofty dreams, you also need to ground those desires by taking inspired action. Commune with the heavens, but take practical steps down here on earth. Draw down the energy of the divine by doing something as seemingly trivial as making a bullet point list of what you need to do to manifest your dreams into reality. Also know that you're 100% worthy of your dreams. Ditch self-effacement, criticism, and second guessing yourself and others. Yes, I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. Pile number threes, because you guys are doing very good work and you guys love to help others. The thing about Virgos, and I always said this to my Virgo friends and to other people with Virgo highly aspected in their chart. So Virgo is a workhorse, but they don't just work for themselves. They're not like totally selfish. They work on the behalf of the whole, right? See the bigger picture. Hold on. See the bigger picture. Sorry, y'all. That's lotion in my nail, so don't judge. My hands are ashy. They work on the behalf of others because they see the bigger picture. They know that, you know, it's no fun if your friends and your family can't have a slice of the fruits of your labor, so to speak, right? You want everyone to enjoy your hard work, not just you, because if it's just you, it gets boring quick, right? So it says add tea tree essential oil to your diffuser. Sit comfortably and gently close your eyes. This is a manifesting ritual. Call in Ceres, I don't know, goddess of the harvest and all kinds of fertility, who also represent the love a mother has for children. You don't have to do all that. But again, what I'm getting for this Virgo full moon, you're definitely feeling your goddess energy. You're definitely feeling that feminine, that divine feminine resonance, right? And I feel like you're about to be shown a lot of love regardless. Okay. So let's pull one of these LaTijera astrology cards to gain more emphasis on what you can expect during the month of March 2024. What can our pile number threes expect during this month of March 2024, Spirit? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at here. We have card number 10, Jimu, with the goat and the cornucopia. Okay, so we'll get to that in a second. And we have card number 20 with Bellier. I think this might be Aries. Didn't I say Aries energy here? Yep. take inspired action. This is very Aries energy here too. And I feel like Aries are also very adamant workers. They know how to work. And I'm getting this Moby Dick well. I don't know the story of Moby Dick like that, but it looks like the Moby Dick well. It just does. But this is an Aries card. So let's gain more emphasis on this. Here we go. Yeah. So it says, in spite of his heavy appearance, this unfortunate mammal is gifted with extreme mobility, and the mobility is dangerous for everything that comes in its vicinity. For with a single and unconscious lash of his tail, he will submerge the imprudent individual who would try to capture him. The mobile mastodon represents fate. This card presages danger of falls and wounds. It is the unexpected catastrophe, the effects of which are far-reaching and is detrimental. It brings also this card being cardinal or movable. It cannot be relied upon. It represents Okay, I'm sorry. Hate is a strong word. I do not like the what is it called? The messages in this guidebook. I don't know who made them, and I'm probably gonna edit this out. Basically, Aries, okay? So you guys are pretty much indestructible. You guys have probably been through a lot during the past months, but you guys are gonna see how, you know, what it was all worth, right? Why you had to traverse certain things, certain situations, certain circumstances, certain outcomes, right? In order to take inspired action that's going to lead you to where you need to go. But let's delve deeper into the tarot to see what you can expect during the month of March. Work. Yeah, you're going to be working a lot during the month of March. Oh, hold on. There is a card here. Yeah. And we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And I feel like y'all are going to be working a lot with not many breaks here with the Knight of Pentacles. But let's get your next three cards before I go delve into this message. Tell us more, Spirit. We have the Eight of Wands. Very interesting. 888. There's something quick coming in for you. Like, it's like gas. Oh, wow. I didn't mean to put this out. Okay. Sorry guys, it's interesting because out of all the readings, I feel like you guys' reading keeps getting interrupted. I feel like maybe sometimes you guys feel very interrupted in life or in work or in regards to what you do, but I feel like there's going to be quick communication and like quick success that will be had for you during the month of March. But let's see, tell us more, Spirit. What else can our pile number 3s expect during the month of March? Look at this. 9 of Swords in reverse. You're not worried about anything. I feel like you're going to be at peace because you are working. You're working towards something. And I feel like something that you are worried about, there might be quick communication coming in that actually is like the alternative, right? It's like it's going to be a pleasant surprise because you're no longer taking on other people's energies or whatever that, you know, people are projecting upon you or something like that, pile number 3s. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 3s. Okay, we have the 2 of Cups as well. Okay. And we have the 5 of Wands. So be conscientious. There could be kind of conflict, or you could have been coming out of a conflict with someone, a partner, or like in work or something like that. A work partnership. Take inspired inspired action. Don't let your blood boil over or anything like that. I feel like you're not worried though. You're not worried. You're not anxiety ridden about anything. You're just going with the flow here as well. When it comes to the month of March, you will be taking inspired action. I feel like only inspired action here. Okay, and we have the Three of Pentacles. This is definitely in regards to work, but let's see. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles in reverse for our pile number threes. We have the Devil in reverse. Okay, so I feel like maybe you're gonna be healthily tied up into something with the Devil in reverse. Let's see. Clarify this Eight of Wands. Why is this Eight of Wands here? Okay, you guys have a lot of cards coming out, but clarify this Eight of Wands for our pile number three, Spirit. Why is this Eight of Wands here? Okay, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse came out, and it came out so directly. I kind of feel like I have to take it in reverse. But you know what? Hold on now. This could be very good though. Okay. Oh no. Oh wow, this came out too. We have the Queen of Swords, the Sun, the Two of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords in reverse here. So, okay, there's some type of truth coming out. There's some type of clarity that you're reaching and some type of directive because of the decision that you made and an opportunity that you took, pile number threes. And with this Nine of Cups coming in reverse, it's like you could be getting quick communication about something that you thought you wanted, something that you were manifesting, something that you were wanting to bring into fruition, right? And it didn't seem like it was going well, but in actuality, it's coming in for you. That's what I'm getting here with this Nine of Cups in reverse. It almost seemed like it was taken away from you, but a decision was made on your behalf, and you're gonna have it, right? Look, Six of Swords, it's gonna calm your mind so you can actually like focus on the thing in front of you, what needs to be focused on. Clarify this Two of Cups, Spirit. We have this Knight of Cups here. Beautiful. So someone could be coming in for you, asking you out on a date, wanting to take you out on a date, wanting to just show you love, wanting to just show you love during the month of March, right? Or the creativity between you and someone could just be fluid right now. You and a partner. Clarify this Eight of Pentacles, Spirit. Seven of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords here. So in work right now, be very conscientious to keep your ideas to yourself if you can, pile number threes. Keep your ideas to yourself because you never know who's kind of like on the pride wanting to kind of like take some things as their own is what I'm getting also. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Clarifying this Eight of Pentacles. This Ace of Pentacles. Two of Wands. You're on the right path here. There's an opportunity coming. There's a big opportunity coming in for you, pile number threes. Maybe you're strategizing. Maybe you're finding ways to strategize on ways to make this work here. Very interesting. There's this transformative energy. Death card and the Two of Wands. You're on the right path. Plan. You remember, take inspired action, but be rooted and grounded in this idea that you have. And don't tell anyone. Do it sneakily because this idea is going to come to you like a thief in the night. It's like a portal coming into you. Don't tell anyone about this idea. Whatever idea you have, keep it to yourself right now and just work in the silence. Work in the silence. That's what I'm getting here. Pile number threes. I feel like a lot of you already know this, especially if you're Aries. If you're Aries watching this, yeah, this is what you're doing already. I kind of have a feeling. Or if you have Aries highly aspect in your chart, you're not worried about a thing. You're just keeping it pushing and you're working on your goals in silence and letting everyone speculate or do whatever they do. And you're just getting to the bag, pile number threes, during the month of March. But let's conclude your reading. Advice, guidance, and wisdom for our pile number 3s during this month of March. How can our pile number 3s move forward during the month of March 2024, Spirit? How will our pile number 3s be moving forward? You are here for a reason, okay? Say that loud to so everyone here in the back. You are here for a reason, pile number 3s, and I feel like you know that, but you have to reiterate that to yourself time and time again. Whenever you're feeling sad or depleted or like why this is happening or woe is me, you're here for a reason. Have an attitude of gratitude. Be thankful for the things in your life. Be thankful for the family that you have. Be thankful for the friends that you have, because you will gain more of that. And the people around you really love you and they have an attitude of gratitude for you. So just keep that in mind, right? I don't think you realize it. I don't think, you know, at times I think you don't maybe even see it, but they do. People love you, people respect you, people honor you, and they want you to feel honored. Okay. So yes, pile number 3s, that is all the time that I have for you, my dreamy dreamers. I love you all so very much. If you're interested, if you like this reading, if it resonated, please hit that thumbs up button, a like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. If you're interested in a gorgeous one-of-a-kind tarot journal, look no further. The link will be in the description box down below. I love you all so much. Happy birthdays, my Pisces and my March Aries. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.